Hey, thanks for watching another video on my channel. This is my reptile room. My name is Alex. We just did another rearranging of a bunch of tanks, so I thought I would do a tour. And you might hear my cat. But yeah, I just wanted to show you all my stuff. And where I put them. So let's get started. So right here we've got one of my male crested geckos. He is not full grown yet, which is why he's okay in this. He is actually right there. That's my tiger male. And then right next to him, we have she's not gonna be out right now, I'm sorry, but my female crested gecko. She's a harlequin. None of my cresties are full grown yet. This is I'm waiting for them to grow up, and I do intend on breeding them, so this is also my breeding setup. It's a PVC 2x2x2. And all of my tanks, unless stated otherwise, are bioactive. So, right here we've got... This is my colony of morning geckos. There's one eating right now, actually. I've had some babies hatch recently. It's super tiny. Yeah, these are my morning geckos. Over here we've got my common snapping turtle Florida paludarium. This is a true biotope. Everything is taken from outside. Except for the fern. But that was just added today when we broke down another one of my tanks. There's my common snapper right there. He's getting big. He's pretty cool. This is my other male crested gecko. He's right there. I'm not entirely sure of his morph. He does have some Dalmatian though on his tail. This is, like I said, bioactive and live planted. Over here we've got my male Mexican black king snake. He's still really pretty small, so he's still in here. But I freed up some tanks today, so he might be getting an upgrade soon. Actually, it's his tail right there. Above him we have my male Kenyan sand boa. I've had this snake for 13 years. This is the first snake I ever got. You can see his tail right there. Right here, we've got my male gargoyle gecko. He's a bacon line. He's being a little bit of a butt because he's been out all night, except for right now when I decide to start filming. So, he's an orange bacon line though. He's really cool, and he is full grown. And this is a 18 by 18 by 24. Next to him, we've got my female northern blue tongue skink. This is a 4 by 2 by 16. She's definitely sleeping right now. But right next to her, we've got what will be my female diamond and jungle carpet python. This is a 4 by 2 by 2 bioactive, live planted. I don't have her yet, but I will soon. And then right below her is my male carpet python, who is still pretty small. This is an Exoterra 40 gallon. This is also live planted. Luther. And bioactive. So we are actually now in my bedroom, and in here is a 4 by 2 by 2 bioactive. I tried live plants with her, but she crushed them all. Bearded dragon tank. She is, I don't know if you can see, sleeping right there. She's sleeping. Oh yeah, this is her tank. It is bioactive. I've got isopods that like drier climates in here. And then right next to her, we've got my banana pied ball python. Sorry, the glass is dirty. This is a 40 gallon because he's still pretty small. He will be getting upgraded, as he grows. But yeah, he's still pretty small. We're now in the living room. This is my 55 gallon South American themed fish tank. I've got a black angelfish, a group of serpe tetras, a group of black neons, a pair of blue cheek epistogrammas, and a pair of Libyan rams, a hodgepodge of cories, and a hodgepodge of Bristlenose plecos, and a couple ottos. I've had this tank up and running for several months now, and I do need to clean the glass, but other than that, it's doing really well. I love it. So right here we've got my pixie frog paludarium with live pothos and philodendron and duckweed. I've actually got some anubias in there. This is 20 gallon long because he's still pretty small for right now, as you can see. He loves it. He's in the water all the time. He jumps around, climbs all over the place. He loves it. So here we have my honey gourami tank. This is a 5 gallon that he shares with an Otto. It's also live. All of my fish tanks are live planted. Right next to that, we've got my koi betta 5 gallon. She's pretty small. But yeah, no, she seems to love it. Okay, so up here in the 4x2x2s, we've got my corn snakes. This is a trio of 2 to 1, 2 males, 1 female, Okati corn snakes. They get separated for feeding, so they're never fed all together. And they really seem to get along and not really care about each other. Like, they're literally laying on top of each other. It's great. I love being able to provide the vertical space as well as horizontal. As you can see, they definitely love it. And then right below that, we have my male normal ball python, 4x2x2. He's probably sleeping right now. He'll be all over the place in a few hours. Oh, there he is. Once his lights go out, he'll be all over the place. But I also provided vertical space. He loves climbing. He uses every single inch of this enclosure. He's so active once his lights go out. It's great. And then over here we have my 20 gallon tall. This is my Crebensis and Daniel tank. I've got 1 zebra and 3 or 4 leopard longfin Danios. I've got my Crebensis that you saw him jet to the back in the very beginning of that. Next to that we have this is another 20 gallon tall. This is my female vanilla crayfish. She's pretty cool. She's very spunky. But this is another Florida biotope. Everything is from outside. I just have pothos in here to help fertilize the water. It's not filled up all the way because I don't know if she'd crawl out, and I don't want her to risk it, so the water level's dropped a bit, but she doesn't mind. And then behind that, or next to that, I guess, we have my 10 gallon. This has baby Crebensis that the adults have birthed. They're different sizes in here, but they're all from that pair. So we're now outside in my courtyard area, where I've got my tortoises and turtles. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. This is my courtyard. This is one of the 2 hides that my tortoises have. I also built like a heated hide over there. And then this is my 110 gallon turtle pond. I currently just have 2 African side necks in here. Hang on, let me see if I can find them. So this is Casper. This is my African serrated side neck. She's getting pretty big. She's grown a lot since I had her. But she lives in here. with my regular African side neck, who I can't find right now. Hang on a minute. Alright, well, she's hiding pretty good right now, so I don't see her. But, yeah, this is her pond. This is all papyrus and some pothos in the land area. They love it. They do really well in here. And then this is my baby turtle pond. This is about 40 gallons, I believe. Having a little bit of an algae bloom right now, but that's what the filter is for. They love it. And then over here we've got my two tortoises. So this is Darwin, the male, and Anning, the female. And they've got free range of this whole courtyard. And then over here we've got Gandalf, my Cuban false chameleon. This is a 2x2x4. Let's see if I can find him. There he is. He's so cool. He's gotten so big since I put him in here and outside. He absolutely loves it. Yeah, that's that one. And then this is, like I said, just their courtyard. They get all of this area. They can hang out. They've got two hides. They can get away from each other. They love it. Yeah, so thank you for watching another video on my channel. This has been a pretty good reptile tour. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for when I upload new stuff.